Hey guys, it's Mark Lane. Hey, I wanted to bring you out to this property. I want to talk to you about how to negotiate with contractors, how to make sure that you get the absolute best price all the time. So in this case, here's what happened to this house. This is one of my rentals where we got the tenant out, we're fixing it up to sell it now. And as you can see here, if we want to pan over, we got, a pretty good sized driveway area that's got a lot of cracking in it. And then over here where it's over the stoop, it's actually starting to like cave in. So we're basically replacing almost the entire thing. Now, here's what happened is my project manager brought out a couple different concrete contractors. Okay, the best one came in at a low price of $1,800 to replace this whole thing. Now, it wasn't somebody that we've used before, and I've had a concrete contractor I've used for about the past 8 years that I really trust his work. So I decided that I wanted to still bring him in to get his price, which would tell me how good a price the other person was. So by doing that, my contractor comes in, looks at the whole thing and says that he could do it for $2,700. Now, $2,700 was quite a bit more than I wanted to pay, especially for the fact that the other person was going to do it for $1,800. All right. So, I said to my contractor, I said, man, I unfortunately have to go with the other guy because it's like his price is significantly lower. And he says, well, how much was it? I said, well, it was $1,800. So he said, well, I'll do it for $1,900. I said, well, $1,900 doesn't really do me any good. I said, the other guy is doing it for $100 less. He said, okay, I'll do it for $1,800. I said, well, still, you got to understand, $1,800 doesn't do me any good. I already have a price for $1,800. I said, can you do it for $1,700? And he kind of hems and haws. He says, yeah, okay, I'll do it for $1,700. I said, great. And I wasn't going to try to lowball him any more than that. $1,700 is a fantastic price for like this much concrete work. But what that goes to show is how competitive contractors are willing to get, one, when they want the business, when they want the work, but sometimes how much fluff they have in it. So he dropped down $1,000. Now here's something that's always important to understand is that the money's always going to end up in somebody's pocket. Okay, it's either going to be his or it's going to be ours. So the better we negotiate determines where that money ends up. All right, so that's something kind of like live by, and when it comes to rehabbing is like we have to negotiate. We have to figure out how to get people down to our rock bottom price. If the better price we get, the higher profit we make. Because thing is, the materials aren't going to change, right? The materials are what they are. That price is going to be consistent. But the labor price, that's where you make up your dollars. Okay, that's where you make up your profit. So in this case, we saved some money. So here's what to do is going forward, when you are out looking at a rehab, when you're out running numbers, is bring in multiple contractors. Bring in multiple contractors to give you bids. And then when you find like the lowest two, make them compete against each other. If you get one for 25, one for 28, tell the one for 28 that you got one for 25 that you'd like to get 24. If you get to 24, tell the guy that's at 25 that you got 24 and see if he'll go down to 23. And you just start working them against each other. And that's how you arrive at your rock bottom price. And once you have your rock bottom price, that is now your base price going forward. And you know like what your standard is from that point on. All right, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, and also please comment to let us know what you're struggling with, how we can help you, so we can be sure to shoot videos to best serve you. Thanks for watching.